Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept
Forever remember the day of fuck the other person in the call. I guess we're gonna do Lazarus in honor of David Bowie. I know we keep honoring David Bowie, but I don't know, it feels right. Poison Tears. Yeah. So, I guess a few things I can talk about is, the first is I've been watching a little bit of Star Wars Rebels. The second season, which I have not watched up until now. And that is... It's a really good show. I just watched the show, the episode where they introduced the B-Wing. And I thought that was pretty cool. It was nice to see another fish person as well. It's a pretty good show. I mean, yeah, it's a Disney show, but it doesn't necessarily feel like that. Like, there's people getting wiped out in that show. Like, people exploding and dying. Like, ships exploding with people on them. It's pretty decent. It feels like, as a Star Wars fan, I pretty much, I think it's alright. I'm not really a fan of the character designs. But it's okay. It doesn't bother me that much. Some of the animation's a little jerky, but that's just the style of it. What else? There's another thing I wanted to mention too. There's... what else? Wiped out? Are you Mace Windu in the prequel interviews? People getting wiped out! It's just so much better than clones fighting droids, where you don't give a shit about anyone. Just disposable armies of people that are just like toys, like plastic toys in suits. That's the thing about the prequel. Okay, what's going on here? I didn't pause the game. Thanks, Omicron Nomad Soul. Right now, David Bowie's in my system, and he's like, "Hello, Vin. Today we're going to fuck your video cards and your games." Now we got crackles. It's good. Or is it still crackling now? It's not crackling now, but it happened when... Okay. Oh, that's, yeah. I should have read the description for the teleporter, because I don't fully know what it does, but I just grabbed it by accident. I mean, I know that it teleports, but I didn't know the specifics of the teleportation. Use it when you've explored all the rooms? Okay. Take you to secret rooms and super secret rooms. Cool. There is... what the hell else was I gonna... oh, Steamworld! I forgot to... oh, I'm about to die. Steamworld... ah, you motherfucker! Okay, Lazarus came back. I've got one heart. Am I gonna clutch this run? So, what was I gonna say? Right, Steamworld Heist. I told you, I really like that game. I recommend it. Someone said they didn't like it because it was too hard. There's difficulty settings. So I got Steamworld Dig, which someone gave me the key for like years ago or a year ago or something, and I played it today. It may not be a good game to stream, but I have to say Steamworld Dig is a very addictive and fun Metroidvania type game. And I'm actually blown away by the developers of the Steamworld series, because they managed to successfully develop a game for two very different genres and do justice to both of them. Like, KY was talking about this on our podcast, and I couldn't believe how true it was. It is a series that I love now, the Steamworld series, and I can't wait for more games in that series. Steamworld Dig, I haven't gotten into it too much, but it's pretty damn fun. It's definitely better than I thought it would be. Because I had some people say, don't stream it, it's gonna be really boring. You know, you're not gonna like it, chat's not gonna like it. And then I said to myself, secret area? Oh, it was poop. I said to myself, okay, I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And I thought it was great. This run may go to shit, but hopefully I'll get the 500 on the donation machine. Also, just to let you guys know, the 2 on the Vine shirts end in 2 days. Again, as always, not necessary. They're there if you want them. It's, that's why you haven't heard me talk about it too much. But they do look pretty cool. And if you are interested, you know where to find them. And they're only, I think, 2 days away from ending. Doing really bad at Isaac tonight. Good morning. Good morning, Darren. Damage up. 50% damage multiply. Nice. Cricket's head is really... Yes. Very yes. Vinny, you sound dead. I had a long week. I had a very, very long week. And, tonight... Yeah, I'm a little tired. Got a bit of a headache. But I'm not dead. Don't worry. I'm good. You'll know. It'll be worse than this. Oh, this is everything. Jeez. You know, I've never seen that room before. Oh, god damn it. It's okay, we'll get Chad real quick. Real quick. Later, Chad. Drops 1 half heart every few. Little Chad. More chests. No, I don't think I want to get any of that right now. Son. Yes, this is a mod If anyone's watching this and they're wondering why items have descriptions, it is a mod. I think you could just type in Google Binding of Isaac item description mod, and you'll find what you're looking for. It's a really useful mod. I mean, it definitely is a little cheap, but you know how I am. Like, you've seen me stream. Oh, there was no unlock. That sucks. You know that. It's usually every Isaac stream is just, hey guys, what does this do? What does this do? What does this do? This saves us all time. God. Oh, shit. So, I guess, as I was saying about the Black Star album, it is hard to listen to for reasons, but I will say it's a very, very good album, and I think it's nice to see the more experimental side, and there are some songs that are not depressing sounding at all, that are very positive sounding, and there's a lot of jazz influence. It's really good. It's really like a 7-song solid album. It's, like I said, just a little hard to separate it from what it's about. So there's going to be some very specific moods that I probably will be in before I listen to. My favorite song from it might be the last song, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I need some time to really, like, absorb it and really listen to it. And I just wanted to give you an update, because I know a lot of people have been asking me how do I like the album, and I think it's fantastic. I really do. I think it's awesome. My favorite Bowie album, I can't answer that question, I'm sorry. I can give you 5, and I did this the other day, and I'll just say it's Low, Ziggy, Lodger, Station is Station, and Aladdin Sane. Those are my top 5, and I like Man Who Sold the World and Scary Monsters and Young Americans almost as much as those. Pretty fucking crazy that there's someone out there with like 8 or 9 albums that are almost tied for first place for me. That's not off. Like the Beatles, I've got like 2 or 3 that are tied for first. Floyd, there's like 2 or 3. Bowie, 7. So Zeppelin, I think I like 2 or 3. Radiohead, it's 2 or 3. Gorillaz, I mean, they don't have that many albums. Blur, there's like 2 or 3 that I would tie. So yeah, most of the bands I really, really love, it's usually like, oh, alright, they've got 2 or 3 amazing albums that I would say I can't choose. But, you know, this is obviously a different thing. Crackjacks. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna do the more drops from poop. What's the butt penny do? Fart by picking up. Okay, we're gonna keep the poop. Fucking luck down. Luck up.
Luck bad.
Bad. Okay. Trinket generator. Next. So, I guess I've also trying to think of things to talk about, because when you stream as much as I do, and you're as tired as I am now, actually I wouldn't even say I stream that much compared to most streamers. I think it's a lot for some people, but for me it's, I feel like a lot of Twitch streamers can go like 8 hours for 5 days a week. I think that's a lot. That's crazy. But, you know, I like to just tell you what's going on, things I like, things I might be interested in, things I might have done in my life. Because, you know, like I said, I do stream a lot to the point where I feel like I run out of things to say, because there's just so much. And there's only so much I could talk about Isaac over and over again. So let's talk about Banjo-Kazooie. Because I watched the AGDQ run of that, and that was pretty cool. And that's all I have to say about that. Alright, great. Well, now that we've talked about that, we can move on to a new topic. Sharks. No, I mean, I opened with the Bob's Burgers Diarrhea song today, and I watched a few. I've been watching a little bit of Bob's Burgers because it's on Netflix, and it's just something to leave on while I'm doing stuff. And I have to say that show is pretty damn funny. I enjoy Bob's Burgers. Bulgars. The shark episode of Bob's Burgers is the one I just watched, and it was awesome. How do you watch a speedrun? Doesn't it get boring? No, not really. I mean, some speedruns do. Like, I didn't finish the Final Fantasy IV speedrun. Majora, I only watched maybe like 60-70% of. But I think some of the speedruns are amazing. The Kaizo Mario 3 speedrun blew my fucking mind. And I really think it's kind of awesome. Like, the Secret of Mana speedrun was cool because I learned a lot about the game that I hadn't previously known. And as a Secret of Mana, like, super fan, it was nice to see some of the glitches and learn a little bit more about the game. So, yeah, it's not really boring at all for me. Sometimes it can be. Some games are boring, but if you have a good speedrunner who keeps things interesting. Like, I don't watch speedruns all year round. I don't think about speedruns all year round. Usually only for when AGDQ comes around. Just to watch the games and enjoy them quickly. Which is exactly what it's all about. Permalaser. Cool. Like, the Banjo-Kazooie speedrun was fascinating because, you know, all the glitches were one thing, but the fact that someone could plan out a route through a video game, like, okay, I'm gonna sit here for hundreds of hours and figure out like a path and then remember that path perfectly and precisely and do that exact route for my speed run. I find it incredibly interesting, and I think it's also something to definitely admire. So I give those people a lot of credit. You know, if you're a speedrunner and you know, you're just trying to get into it, or you've been into it, I just want to say that shit blows my mind, and good luck. Keep doing it, because it's fun. It's fun to watch. I also feel like it's humbling too, because I'm just a streamer. I just play games casually, talk about them. You know, I'm not really doing anything that's overly special. Glad you guys like it. I try to keep things entertaining if I can, but I don't think I'm doing anything particularly amazing. But watching a speedrunner like fucking go through a game and like set world records, like the GoldenEye speedruns, are insane. Because when I was younger, I played GoldenEye a lot, and I tried to beat my best time on a lot of levels. I was nowhere close to what these guys can achieve. It's amazing. So it humbles me, and it gives me a respect for people that play games. It's not like a competitive playing, it's more of just a really impressive way to play games. Also, I don't fight this boss very often. This is only like the second or third time I've fought this boss. He's a huge piece of shit, I gotta say. All right. Oh, a guy. I watched the Crypt of the Necrodancer run. That was something people were asking me about. Oh, cool. That fly just took away my black heart. I'm a black heart. I'm not a film heart. I kind of want to stream Final Fantasy IV because I've never finished it. If I streamed Final Fantasy IV, would you guys be opposed to the remake of Final Fantasy IV? You know, the one with the 3D graphics? Not anytime soon, but this year, I think. The remake is ass. Some people like the remake, some people hate it. Maybe I'll take a poll before I do it. The DS one is good. It is hard. That's why I never beat it. This is a lot of fucking money. Alright, I'll come back to the shop if I need to. You spoony bard. The problem is there's just too many games I want to stream. There's really like a fuckload. Like I want to do Chrono Trigger again at some point. I want to do Secret of Mana. I want to do Final Fantasy IV. I want to do Paper Mario. I want to do Mario RPG. Most of these are very long, very drawn out games. I should have used the teleporter. That was stupid. So it's kind of, you know, it's a big decision because that's gonna be like a few weeks to a month of my life devoted to streaming this one specific game. Twilight Princess will definitely be streamed when the remake comes out. So speaking of Twilight Princess remake, did you hear about the new stuff? There's gonna be a new dungeon that you can unlock only with the Wolf amiibo, the Wolf Link amiibo, which is kind of pissing a few people off, from what I understand. Yeah, that's true. So you get a new dungeon. They're, I think, including a hero mode from the very start. You know, for added difficulty. There's, I think, there's an increased rupee limit. So now you can hit over... all signs are pointing to 2,000. So, you know, 2,000 rupees. What else? I think there's a few other things. Can't remember them. The amiibo does come with the game. I think only some versions of the game have the, not, you know, there's downloadable version of it probably, right? So I think there's gonna be people that have the game without the amiibo. Right, less Tears of Light. So you won't have to do the wolf stuff for as long, which I think was a pretty common complaint about the game. People were like, you know, it felt like really grindy to go around in Twilight Princess in the wolf areas, the wolf only areas, and then you have to collect, I think, 16 Tears of Light. Now I think they've gone down to 12. Which is a minor thing, but I think that's gonna definitely streamline the game a bit. Also, the newest screenshots of Twilight Princess HD look very good. Like, graphically, you can tell it's better. It's still not as drastic of an improvement as some people would want, and I don't think I don't think it's quite as impressive as the Wind Waker remake was. Because that game lent itself very, very well to the upscaling. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Stupid. But I feel like it's gonna be a lot better than people originally thought. And I'm excited. I really am. Because like I said, I've only played Twilight Princess once, all the way through, when it first came out. So this is like the lost 3D Zelda game for me. This is the only one I haven't replayed at least twice or 3 times, actually. Because I've played Majora about 3 times. In full, about twice. And then I've played it many, many, many more times. ...2016 is the year of Zelda. TP remake, and then Wii U. Just in time for Nintendo to announce their new console, the Nintendo NX. And then, you know, subsequently abandon the Wii U. And hopefully, you know, get back on track. It felt too soon for the Wii U to die. I like the, I really like the Wii U system. I think it's the best system this generation. And I don't, you know, I don't have a PS4, so that's definitely a biased statement. But I think it's got the best exclusives, and I've had a lot of hours with it, and I love it. I think the games are great. I kind of wish I had a PS4 sometimes, because there are a lot of games for that I would like to try out. So, you know, this is coming from someone who's trying hard not to be completely biased. But, I love my Wii U, and yeah, it's kind of sad that it's ending, but it needed to end. They needed to count their losses. Nintendo, they made some poor business decisions with the Wii U, and people just didn't buy it. People were not buying it. So, hopefully the NX does something pretty interesting. Yeah, I have predictions. Someone in chat just said, I hope you can play Wii U games on the NX. I have a theory that the NX is going to be compatible with Wii games and Wii U games. And I think, you know, that's going to be a big feature. That's what's going to sell it for a lot of people, because, you know, there's still Wii U games coming out. Not many, but enough that I think it would be really dumb to just abandon the Wii. And of course, Smash Brothers. I mean, people are still buying Smash Brothers. People are still playing Smash Brothers in huge quantities. It's a great game. And it just came out last year. Well, a little over a year ago. Excuse me. So, you know, that's a big draw to be able to play Smash Brothers, because I don't think we're gonna get another Smash Brothers anytime soon, and there's a chance that Sakurai may not even do the next Smash Brothers, because I don't think he wants to. So it would be really smart to kind of promote the NX with Smash Brothers and say, like, hey, this new NX system comes with Smash Brothers bundled on the system with all the DLC, and you can use any of your old controllers. You know, and by the way, here's all these cool new NX games, and here's what the NX can do that the other systems can't do. That's why you should get it, because now you can buy the system and get Smash Brothers. So you were hesitant to buy a Wii U? Guess what? Now you don't need to. Now you can just buy the NX, and you get Smash Brothers, you can get Splatoon. I think that's a really good plan for Nintendo. Backwards compatibility could make this system a big hit. Because again, I have a lot of friends that love Smash, they love Mario Kart, they love Mario 3D World, they love Zelda, they love Splatoon. Like, they're interested. They just don't want to buy the Wii U because they feel it's gonna die. Ooh, nice. That's a good item. They just don't want to do because they feel like, alright, well, the Wii U's at the end of its life cycle. You know, am I gonna buy it and then am I gonna be screwed for the next one? I dropped my, my thing. I didn't even realize I was talking. I didn't realize I dropped my dice shard. D6 plus D20 now. Since the game isn't telling me, what exactly does this reroll? Does this reroll, like, items or just drops, random drops? I think if the NX is going to be really successful... Oh, it rerolls both? Okay, cool. I think if the NX is going to be really successful, they need to strongly emphasize RP. Miiverse RP integration. Spawns 7 random things. What if I hold on to this dice shard for the treasure chest? You know, when you get the 4 items, would that be a smart move? Or should I, get the 7 random coin? I didn't even blow that up. Oh my god. You fucker. Jesus. Oh, I don't get the chest. That's right. Alright. Alright, whatever. We re-rolled it, it's crap. The spiders almost fucking ended my run. The spiders from Mars. Okay. Hang on. Wow, getting a lot of good fucking damage up. Oh, nice! Oh. If only I had the money equals power. What about an actual functioning online system with the NX? I think you're being a little hard on it. I think Nintendo does have a good infrastructure for online stuff, because Splatoon sometimes works really well. Most of the time I think Splatoon works pretty well. Mario Kart has pretty good online, well, very good online actually, and it's free. Smash has the potential to have good online, but that game is such a Twitch-based game. Like, you have to really... Every millisecond, every frame counts in Smash. And, I mean, I don't really particularly care for the online mode in Smash Brothers, because it throws me off completely. Like, and I have to learn how to play the game again with the lag. Which, I mean, who the fuck wants to do that? You know, I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just play the game with friends on the couch and not have any weird input delay. What I will say now, that said, I think the Miiverse is a decent idea that could probably be improved, and I think friend codes are bullshit and need to, like, never happen again. Friend codes, no, we do not need friend codes anymore. Get rid of them. Do we need them? We don't need them. Carl! Any and all friend codes will be tossed. Peace and I'm warning you, Nintendo, with peace and love. Get rid of the friend codes. They will be tossed. Thank you, chat, for reminding me of tossed. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. It's amazing how much more chill this chat is. Excuse me. Voice is losing integrity. It's amazing how much more chill this chat is as opposed to how it was like 2 hours ago. It's insane. I mean, this is why I stream late, but also I was playing a lot of weird, crazy, random shit earlier, so I understand it. Wow. I mean, it's late. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play some Tomodachi Life for, the David Bowie stuff, which will be my final tribute to Bowie. We took a poll, and you guys wanted me to release him. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know, if he's enjoying himself in Tomodachi, we're gonna check in on him, and we'll see what happens. I might choke, guys. I might not be able to delete him. You know what's the sad thing about all this is that Sponge's, like, only friend. I can't send him to space, guys. There's no way. Do you know how much grinding I'm gonna have to do for that? I just don't have the cash in Tomodachi to send him to space. I know it's a great idea, it sounds cool. It's not gonna happen in any of our lifetimes. I'm so done with that game. For me, it's just to visit and just to see what's going on. It's not about, like, grinding money for space. That's hours of gameplay. Like, hours. Everyone's still saying send him to space. That costs, I think, 10,000. I have, like, 100. Or what is it, 1,000? I don't know, I don't remember, but it's a lot. It took me, put it this way, it took me to send Vinny to space, it took me fucking weeks of grinding. Well, not literally weeks, but like, okay, many games, many plays of thing. So, yeah, it can't happen. Trust me, I would love to. I really would. I think that would be perfect, but it's just not gonna happen. But people voted for me to delete him. And, that I might choke. We'll see what happens. Sell all your junk? I already sold all of it. That's how I sent Vinny to space. I have no junk left. Would I play another Tomodachi if Nintendo released it? Yeah, of course. I mean, the main reason I stopped playing Tomodachi is because there's just nothing new to do. Okay, I'm gonna die. Alright. Alright, I need to concentrate when I get there again. Alright. Probably should start looking for secret areas too. Fucking nice. Look at that clutch teleport. That's some clutch teleport. Alright, guys. Oh, beautiful. And I got another teleport. Yes! Here we go. Alright, concentration mode. No more chat. come on. Don't do this. Don't damage. No kill, no kill. Please, no kill. Wow. What the fuck? I don't even know what I just got. Awesome. Oh, come on. I almost became Guppy. On Lazarus. Lazarus can do this. That's why I chose Lazarus. Back from the dead. Early on, I died, lost my hearts. Can I do it? Can I beat the game as Lazarus? This is getting crazy. This is a crazy run so far, and a very lucky run. Feeling good about it. But you never know. I've choked at stupider things before. Oh, come on. Steelmen. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. What does this satanic circle do? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Please no. Please no. Piercing plus spectral. Dead onion. Deals damage over time to things inside the circle. Okay. Look at those tears. They're fucking huge! Pretty good damage too. Jesus, this is a cool item. This is a really cool item. I've never seen this one before. I like it. Okay, health back up. Did I buy a copy of Space Cop? No. I would like to, but they sold out of the Blu-rays. I didn't get mine in time. They sold out too quick. As soon as it's available again, I'm probably just gonna buy it on Blu-ray because I love Red Letter Media. They deserve my support, and I'm happy to give them my shekels. Yes, land in the Satan circle. Yes. Yes! Of course I say the word shekels. I look down and Darren is repeating the word shekels and posting dollar signs in the chat room and money emojis. You're nothing if not predictable, Darren. Stay in that circle. Stay in the fucking circle, lads. These dudes, did they die? Did they die ever? Cause this is a lot of health. Fuckers have a lot of health. Oh, nice. Just revealed a secret area that I can't even see. Trash. They shoot trash from their pussy. That's what those enemies are. They trash pussies. Hey, listen, Key Beggar. I'm happy to have found you because I, for the first time, have more keys than I know what to do with, so please take all of them. This could be the run saver right here. Okay. Some flies. Laser tears. Meringue tears. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Guys, so much stuff has happened. Everything is... Suddenly everything is changed. Oh my god. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh no, the run is over. The run is over. The dream is over. What the fuck is happening to my tears? They suck. I can't reach him. I can't reach him. I need that luck. Tell you that much. Tell you what. It's cool that I could just kind of like stand around and just kind of not take damage. That's kind of cool, I guess. Just bombs. Bombs every day. All day. All day, son. Bombs all day, son! Pandora's box unlocked. Lazarus has risen from the fucking grave to win the run and unlock something. Now that's entertainment. That's 3 in the morning entertainment. Fuck yeah. Luck was on my side. Clutch, but mostly luck. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. That was the perfect way to end the night. So like I said, tomorrow I'll be around. And I'm really I got some other things that aren't just, also, Joel, if you're still watching, thank you for the host. I have some things that aren't just, oh god, brain fart. That aren't just Tomodachi. I have a few other things, as always. So it should be a fun, action-packed day tomorrow. Quaction-packed. I have, this week I've done a lot of really bizarre shit and a lot of cool shit. So, yeah,